from KYMA News 11.
I don't think I haven't fully let the game go. It's hard to just let it all go. But we just realized that I personally am never going to step on the field again. We just have to keep going forward, and it's going to be hard for everyone, but you just have to keep pushing.
One former Southwest Eagle greatly values her time in the program. Welcome back, everyone. Maddie Youngers is one of many recently graduated student athletes that didn't get to finish off their prep athletic journeys because of the coronavirus pandemic. Youngers is a multi-sport student athlete who thrived in both volleyball and softball. She also proved herself a talented infield specialist in softball, thriving in the positions of shortstop and third base, playing a role in the Eagles' 2018 San Diego Section Division III championship team and helping the program make another deep playoff run last season. But Youngers still copes with her senior season in the Diamond coming to an abrupt end after only 4 games. News 11 Sports caught up with Youngers earlier this afternoon, and she expresses, as hard as it was for everything at Southwest to come to an end, she credits her longtime softball coach and mentor, Stephanie Niebla, as being a key figure in helping her navigate through it.
Since I played for her since I was 10, she's always told us that the game is just relational, and that's what's happening right now. It's happening with life. It's just all relational. She's been the best with all this, and it's hard not going to be able to play for her again, but I'm just so thankful for the example that she set on us and all of our teammates.
Youngers plans on attending Arizona State this fall, majoring in special education and elementary education. She is the younger sister of former Eagles multi-sport star Cameron Youngers, who played quarterback on the 2017 football team that made an improbable run to the state title game. Meanwhile, the NBA has released its schedule to resume the season, a season that was halted in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic. First up, 8 games to finish the regular season. And first out of the gate on Thursday, July 30th, is a Utah Jazz taking on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. The late game is a Western Conference matchup featuring the City of Angels as Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers go against LeBron James, Antonio Davis, and the Lakers. 3 more games will follow on Friday, July 31st, which includes the Phoenix Suns taking on the Washington Wizards. The Suns don't have a lot of margin for error as they are on the outside looking in for a potential playoff spot. Speaking of which, the playoffs should begin on August the 17th. The NBA Finals will open up on September 30th with all games scheduled to be played in Orlando. And finally, earlier today, Oregon and Oregon State released a joint statement officially dropping the Civil War moniker in describing their rivalry game. The schools used the phrase to promote games between the 2 in-state rivals. The decision to drop the phrase came after conversations with school officials and former student athletes from both schools. Oregon President Ed Ray said the change was long overdue and that not acting to change the name before was a mistake. Oregon Athletic Director Rob Mullins credited former Oregon Ducks quarterback Dennis Dixon for being an inspiration for the change after being asked whether the phrase should continue to be used. Many consider the rivalry one of the biggest in college sports. It ranks first for the most in men's basketball games played and 5th in college football. That's going to do it for this round of sports. We got more coming up right after this.